It's recently come to my attention that a lot of people don't know what Kickstarter is, and I've known about it for a really long time. I joined about 14 years ago. I've only backed like one project because every time I see a product there that I really want, the Kickstarter is over. I have bought their products before. I bought some Jane Austen games, but Kickstarter is essentially a crowdfunding site, and here's how it works. So you have a project that you've worked on, whether it is a book, whether it's a movie, play, art, photography, robots, technology, whatever that is, but it has to be a creative project. But then you need funding for that project. You have the idea, you need funding, you need a place to maybe even sell the product or to have pre-orders, especially if you've already done all the work and you need just pre-orders to make sure that your product is going to be a success. For a long time, that's what basically people used Kickstarter for. It was to inform the public without spending a ton of money that they had this product that they knew they were going to love. Now, for books, movies, it really works well for books, especially. Now, these photos are from my project that I'm running right now, and that is an illustrated Pride and Prejudice. Now, this is something that is technically completed. I still have to do some formatting, but I'm done with all the art. So when someone is looking for a product like mine, or mine in particular, they can back that product or follow the project if it's not live. Once they've backed it, they get rewards if it reaches its funding goal. If it doesn't reach its funding goal, you automatically are never charged. Like mine is 4 different books. Like the top tier is 4 different books that you get and a lot of other digital things. There are risks, especially with technology, that someone is scamming you or that something goes wrong during manufacturing. Hopefully nothing will go wrong with mine because I'm basically done. I'm sending a PDF, and then after the PDF, like a month after when I've gotten the funds, they get the EPUB file, which is compatible with all like ebook devices. Hopefully this explains enough that you understand it. But yeah, basically it's how things were funded in the past. Like you would have patrons, but nowadays the patrons are regular people who just want your product. For me, it's pre-orders and a discount because they get a 42% discount if they're getting certain levels. There's one level where they don't get a discount. They only want Pride and Prejudice. They don't get a discount. They just get a couple digital products stacked on that they normally will not get during the actual sale of the book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, all the places that I'm going to post it for sale. This is my art, so I hope you like it. This is the code that you need to just go straight to it, and I will post the link in other places if you want to check that out and follow along with my personal journey of making my first digital book with digital art.
Scrolling on a screen, velvet blues, emerald greens, the prettiest thing I've seen. Elizabeth and Darcy illustrated like a promise made. Sentimental feelings in my heart, sentimental right from the start.